We're just estimating the value of your car, and it just went way up.
What was it before I popped the hood?
We started at 40, and we're going up.
Well, I said there's a couple $100,000 right there. You guys want about 120. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
We're gonna have one of those better to your
Y'all just became my favorite people, right?
I know who that is.
Where you want us? There he is. Take a pot, any pot. We ended up with friends down from Indiana and Ohio, and you can't get them ready to go to breakfast. So when I get that's what I remember I was saying, overboosting and all that stuff, right? Yeah, that's what was happening. I was thinking I was overboosting.
Welcome to Mazmart TV. We're at the Mazmart Big Meet, and we have one of our Mazda enthusiasts here that we're going to interview and ask a couple questions about his experience with his Mazda. Good sir, would you tell us, first of all, who you are?
My name is Daniel.
And Daniel, tell us why you bought a Mazda Miata, or rather what kind of car this is, and why you bought it, what sort of experience you've had with it so far.
Yeah, most definitely. So I have a 2022 Mazda MX-5 GT. I've only had it for about a month. And my biggest thing is I've always had one car. And now I'm fortunate enough to have two cars just through work with the SUV. So I had a BMW lease, like an M340, which is an awesome car. But I turned that in and I was like, I just want like kind of a fun play weekend car. And, you know, doing my research and whatnot. And I was like, I'm 31, I've never had a manual. This is literally my first manual.
Good choice. Good choice.
I know, great choice. So they said it was an easy transmission, and test driving cars, and I know people listening, they probably understand it's hard to put in words until you drive one just how much fun they are. You know, like I was kind of looking, oh, it's low horsepower, low this. Even though they're low weight, it is by far the best driver's car. Like I've enjoyed it. I mean, out of every test drive, I was like, this blew it away. And having a convertible with the top down, what's better? And it's as comfy as can be for a little roadster, and yeah, going around turns, there wasn't a better car for the price, put it that way.
Well, nothing more needs to be said on that topic. The MX-5 is truly one of the most ideal, fun cars that one can own. Thank you so much, Daniel, for taking the time with us. Thank you for coming.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming out. It's an honor to hold such an event, and all you Mazda people, in any way we can serve you, we want to continue to be able to serve you going forward. But here and now, we are about to do this exciting raffle where some of you are going to get some stuff that are really exciting, stimulating. Anyhow.
Eye candy.
But once again, thank you for coming.
Thanks for putting it on.
Owners of all various Mazdas, it's really an honor. So,
Yeah, we want to impress upon that one because a lot of people just always on the assumption that all we do is rotaries, and that probably may have been some of the case at the time, but we're kind of changing that dynamic. We want the Miata guys to come here, want the 3 guys to be here. So if you could tell your friends, you know, we're not just rotary. It'll help us out a lot. Keep the doors open too.
CX-5s, Mazda 3s, etc. And here we are again at the Mazmart Big Meet, and I've got a gentleman that I'd like to introduce you to. He is someone that I've known for quite some time, but I'll let him introduce himself and tell you why he's here and what he owns and everything about him. He's fantastic. He is.
I'm Mr. David Campo from here in Georgia, just outside the Atlanta area. And yeah, we have known each other for quite a long time. I'd say better part of a decade now. And this is my 93 Mazda RX-7 FD that has a, I guess they like it too. And it has a 20B3 rotor engine in it with a Borg Warner 475 turbo setup on it and bridge ported, and absolutely love it. And I think I've had this about the same amount of time. I think this is kind of why we met, and that's kind of like the entry of it.
So David Campo doesn't like to necessarily celebrate himself, but I will take the opportunity to let you know that I think he's a drift driver extraordinaire, and that apart from our meager sponsorship and the sponsors he has presently, which are all tremendous people, as you can see on his car, hello dog, and I think that he should have big sponsors like Mazda themselves, you know. So keep an eye on David Campo. He's the man. Thank you for watching Mazmart TV. Force me to interrupt this program to mention the sponsors who make it happen. Today's sponsors are Mazmart.com, your home for the Remedy water pump, your supplier of Auto XC parts from Japan, and all the Mazda parts you could possibly need. Our second sponsor is Mall of Georgia Mazda, who has the new cars that you might be interested in. Today's video was created by Wemple Media. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Hit that like button.